Welcome back to the Mike Will Experiment, everybody. I am here today to show you guys Arietta of Spirits. Special thanks to Red Art Games for supplying the review code. This is not the review, this is just sort of a first look. I'm calling this new series Gem Watch for hidden gems. So sorry I kind of missed the intro here. I had some technical trouble, but we are just kind of getting right into the game. And it's cute. It reminds me a lot of Stardew Valley art style-wise. The control is really fluid. That's what I've noticed so far. It feels like a lot of time was put into this game. It feels like a lot of love. Like, look at the animations that are like the little tea kettle. There's so much love put into this game. I've really enjoyed the small amount of time here I've played just playing it. It's amazing. Oh, hi, honey. At least the art and stuff. We haven't gotten into the combat stuff yet. You need my help with something? Yeah, I do. I just started cooking us dinner. And I was thinking I'd make us some apple crumble as a dessert. Apple crumble? But we didn't bring any apples with us. Oh, snap. Could you be a sweetie and go pick some? Oh, how wholesome. The trees are quite far, but if you follow the trail west from the I know. I love the sour apples from the big tree. Yeah! Your grandma liked those too. Delicious. Because they're really delicious. Come on now. Hey, I'll go and get them right away. Okay, so we're going to get apples, and you have a quest log. Find the apple trees through the western path. So, western path, apple trees. Here we go. What's this guy about? Well, that's Pops. I want to step back a little. Arietta, wait up. You gonna come help me or what, Pops? Where are you heading? I got things to do, Pops. You understand me? Mom asked me to get some apples for us. She's gonna make apple crumble. Nice! Love that stuff. Oh. If you're heading there, you might want to keep your eye out for wasps. Oh, great. They are especially nasty this time of year. Yeah, bees! No bees, man! You should take this with you. If you voyage is hard, take this. Okay, very clever. Dad, I'll be 13 soon. Oh, geez. It's really young to be going out with a sword. We'll see what happens. Alright. Oh, remember when you used to run around as a kid always swinging that sword around? It drove your mother crazy. Good times, yeah. He loves that. He liked that it drove the mom crazy. Okay. I'll be right back with the apples. So good writing so far. It's pretty light, but it's funny. And it's cute, which mixes with the art style. Like, even little hearts up top are really cute. Alundra is another game that I kind of get vibes from with this game, like a spiritual Alundra successor. So far the combat here is extremely fluid. You feel like you're in control of what's going on, which, it can't be said. Same thing can't be said for other indie titles, for sure. Ooh. Oh no. There we go. So you can't kill those things. Okay, they do. I got a heart. Lost a heart there, but that's okay. I'm supposed to watch out for wasps. Yeah, I mean, serious Alundra vibes, guys. Like, and that is... Ugh. And that is a good thing. Because Alundra was awesome. Working Designs game. I believe it was released on the PlayStation 1 and the Sega CD. So, this game, they had a redhead and Alundra, I think, too, so it's very similar. Can I just run from this thing, or does it really want me to kill them all? I don't think I have to. I don't think I have to kill them all. I don't think there's any point. There's no experience in this game, so if I can just avoid them, maybe that's probably the better choice. Unless all 5 of them are going to come after me now, which is not looking like what's going to happen, so that's good. Okay. I mean, you may have to kill strategically certain ones, but it seems like they mostly just wreck you, so I don't really see the point of fighting them. Just going to be honest, this is the RPG DNA in me, man. I just don't see the purpose. Alright, this way to the apple trees. You know, especially because you're not getting experience in this game, there's just really no point to grinding those things, and they don't really drop anything but hearts, and that's just to replace the, you know... So we're just gonna bypass. I think that's the idea here. I could be wrong about that, but... it's hard to say. A little screen tearing. I don't know if that's my stream or the game though. Could be either. I'll have to look at that a little further in the review, but yeah, I don't know what that effect is. It must be some artifacting. I feel like it has to be just the stream. Ooh, apples. The big tree in the middle has always given the best apples, but how am I going to reach them when they are so high up? You know, that's a good question. Shake the tree? And my answer is shake the tree. Yes. There we go. Okay, that's all I need, I guess. Oh no, bees! Why more bees? Oh, like the queen of the bees now. Oh yeah, you have to fight this fight, okay. Well, that doesn't sound great. That's like the hardest part of this fight would be the regular wasps. Oh. I was sorry about your hive, dang! I did come and just shake her out of the sky, to be fair, and now I am chopping her down, but, you know, sometimes I think this is just how you end up as a wasp. Two wasps at once is not ideal. That's a kind of award unlocked, too. What are those about over there? Phew, that was close. Achievements, like, I suppose, maybe? I better get back to the cabin. Alright. I mean, yeah. You probably should. We have to dodge these wasps again, or are they gone now? So this is an interesting mechanic. I think they're gone now? Which is interesting. Yeah, so you're never really meant to engage those wasps. It's very interesting. Alright, well... Alrighty. Go this way. I think I'm going the right way. Goodness, I hope so. Maybe not. I don't want to get deeper into the forest or something. What is this? Oh yeah, no. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. Nope. Yep, we're not planning on it, man. Yeah, this looks so much like Stardew. Well, it looks like if Stardew and Alundra had a baby. Pretty much. And the animation is great. Pretty light transition there, very nice. Okay. I think this is the right way. Lord help me if it ain't. I think this is what she needed. Got the apples. Thanks, hun. Oh, you've got plenty. This will only take a minute. Go and tell your dad the dinner's ready. Oh, Fetch Questlandia. This is the beginning of the game. They're just trying to get you used to the mechanics. But there is a ton of fetch quests in the beginning of this game. Is he not here? Where is he now? Is he up top? I thought he was over here in the shed. Where is he at? Does it say? Just find... Oh, find him. So we don't know where he is. I gotcha. Well, that's helpful. If I hit any bogeys here when I'm running around. I don't think that's the way I'm supposed to go, though. Because that's where we went to do the last task. I don't think it's that direction. Unless maybe he came looking for me or something and was worried and that's where he's at. I think probably not. Like, look at this animation. The boat rowing. That's crazy, man. Like, in most 2D games, this boat would just be sitting here completely static. That's freaking wild. Wow. What's this? Grandma's old umbrella. Hey, Gentry Silk, welcome to the stream. We are taking a first look. This is a new series I call Gem Watcher, like hidden gems, and this is Arietta of Spirits. How's your day going? Okay, so I can't do anything with Grandma's old umbrella, apparently. Okay, we're still looking for Dad. Hope you're having a good day there, Gentry. We were just checking out some games that I was publishers were nice enough to give me. This is one of them, provided by Red Art Games. So we're checking this out on live stream to kind of promote it for them. And I'm loving it so far. I'm getting like these Alundra vibes. What is this guy? Oh, this is blocking the way. Oh, it's Dad! Who is this guy? The guy you're looking for. Sorry, I don't know what the pixel or the characters look like yet. All right, Herg. So he cleared the way, so obviously I can go to the next part. Very cute. Just got home from work. Nice. Yeah, it's people have been busy this evening, but I understand that. I've been busy myself all summer, so totally understandable. Nothing I couldn't handle with the wasps, I guess. Dinner is almost done. Yeah? Let's go and set the table. Welcome table setting. I kind of want to get into a little bit further into the gameplay loop here because this all feels like introduction stuff to me. So we're going to play for quite a bit longer here. And I haven't played this before, so this is kind of a first impressions. But it was a game I handpicked for the publisher to send me, and they were kind enough to do so. So it's usually going to be something I really want to play. Okay. Yes, it's just... dot, 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 dot. It's the first time I'm here without her. Oh. Yeah, I heard this is kind of like a tearjerker a bit, too. It's pretty emotional. You know it's an emotional time, though, so it makes sense. I swear I can still feel her here. Yet, when I turn around to see, she's not there. Sad. Hopefully good things happen to Mom here in the story. Albuquerque, wow. That's a big move. I mean, it's not a lot of miles, but it's still, I mean, it's a long way to take all your stuff. It's a long way to take all your stuff. Flagstaff's a good city, though. I have family that are kind of live around that city. I hear good things. It'll get better. Yeah, a lot of heartwarming type dialogue in this game. That was something that was talked about in the press materials, so it makes sense. Kind of curious to see where they're going with this. They've got me sucked in. I don't quite know what the gameplay loop's going to be. Because it hasn't really fully revealed itself yet, I don't think. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's just one vignette to another, or is it there a gameplay loop? They've got my attention here. Arietta. Man, that was a long black screen. I was like, wait, is it dead? Did it die? Arietta. Yeah, a common theme on all these indies I've played lately is the animation, the sprite animation has been bonkers. This game is no exception. Look at this. It's so gorgeous. But this game is just a joy to play. I can't even tell you. It's just... And maybe this is all this game needs to be. I don't know how much more they need to do with it. It could just be vignettes like this and be fine. I'm just curious where they're kind of going with it. I mean, I guess I have the light sources. I mean, I'm supposed to go back into the cave from earlier. Oh, no. No. What is happening? Oh. I guess that's part of the story? Okay, I'm like, I don't think there was any way I could have done anything there. Okay. I was like, alright. It was intentional. Those are like flashbacks or something. So what is happening? Hi, Chitara. Is Daddy's streaming getting in the way of your snuggles? It probably is. Wake up. Oh, the little light string above the bed. Just those little touches, you know? Finally. Who's talking? Here. Hi. Huh? Ack a ghost. Shh, not so loud. I can assure you I am not a ghost. Well, you kind of look like a ghost. I mean, it's a fair assumption. Although I understand my looks may suggest otherwise. Okay. That's what I just said. I must be dreaming still. I assure you, Arietta, you are not dreaming. You are wide awake. Oh. Unfortunately, the situation has dictated that I reveal myself ahead of time. Okay. What does that even mean? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Arietta, I have known you for a long time. Although you haven't seen me before, I have been hiding in the shadows for most of your life. I have waited many years for this moment. Listen carefully. I have something important to tell you. My name is Arco. Okay. There's a whale named Argo. I come from a realm that exists in parallel to the world that you know. It is called the Spirit Realm. Up until now, it has been completely invisible to you as it is to all others. Up until now, it has been completely invisible to you as it to all others. Sorry. I was reading my chat comment. Now I work on a console refurbishment manager. Oh, nice. That's great, man. Sounds like a good time. Also a lot of work, though. I have given you the ability to perceive the spirit realm around you by binding my energy with yours. You are now what my kind calls a bound. Human that is bound to their spirit guide, which I am to you. Thank you. This is crazy. Realms, spirits. So you mean like ghosts? If you want to put it that way, yeah. The spirit realm is like a veil resting on the top of the human world. When a human dies, but cannot move on to the afterlife, they get caught in this veil. They also call that purgatory. Their energy gets trapped and thus becomes a spirit. There's always a reason as to why one ends up this way. Something you did. An unresolved matter from when they were alive. Interesting. Okay. Now we're getting into the plot here, guys. Or the inability to realize one's unfortunate fate. Our job is to help these spirits move on. This game has more story than I was anticipating. I really thought it was going to be more action, but I'm happy. I like RPGs, so it's like a Zelda kind of. But why do you need me? Why not just help these spirits or whatever by yourself? My kind only ever exists as ethereal beings formed out of pure energy. We do not possess a physical body, not even in the spirit realm. Therefore, it's impossible for us to make any true difference to the surrounding world. You, however, as a bound, now have the means to interact between both realms, the human world and the spirit realm. Our job is to seek out and guide people like you, who we deem fit for the task. And you have displayed a great deal of courage and righteousness, traits that we value throughout your life. Especially so for someone as young as yourself. 9:28 p.m. Same for me. You must be on whatever the not daylight savings time is out there. Yet it is very uncommon that we grant this ability to anyone. Excuse me. Until they come of age. But something has come up. Hold on, guys. I gotta get a drink real quick. I'm gonna be hacking here, which we don't want. I intend to leave for a break in the middle of this video, but also I will point out that I didn't expect this video to also be this long, because there's a lot of text and dialogue, and I want to give this game all the time because they were kind enough to provide this review code. So we're gonna kind of dig in here. I just need to get my blue raspberry, mixed berry Powerade, 0 calorie. Not a sponsor, by the way. Wish. Oh, have a good night, Gentry. Thanks for stopping by. I guess that long string of dialogue is now over. She is waiting for you on the pier. What are the awards? I keep saying I get an award, but like, what does that mean? Oh, here! Okay, so they are achievements. Obtain the wooden sword. Become a bound. I love when they put achievements in. Oh, this game is good. Wasp Queen. Memories. So you can see there's still a lot of stuff here. Okay. So pier. There we go. Grandma? Arietta, darling. I can't do that to my voice. Grandma. But how? You... Stuff happened. There was a... You were... I'm trying to look dumbfounded. Is it working? Dead? I'm quite aware of it, dear. I'm quite aware of it, dear. I can't do that. I can, but my voice will be toasted in 10 seconds. Now, don't be too sad for me. It was just my time to go. Death is an inevitable part of life, and I've already made my peace with it many years ago. Living as long as I have, Sonny, you start to reflect on things. I might throw in an occasional word, though. Make it funny. Grandma. This game has so much dialogue. It's because of your new friend that we got to meet once again. That, strange-looking thing. It's Arco! A.K.A. Argo. And who are you calling strange-looking? Grandma, why are you here? Shouldn't you be... around? I haven't been able to move on just yet. She's like, Grandma, I love you, but why are you still alive? You see, I have a promise to keep. Oh, because her unfinished business, this is the story. For your mother. She cannot move on from purgatory until she finishes her story. Over a decade ago, I promised to leave her our old family ring. Just like my mother once gave to me. Your silver ring? That's right. The silver is from the very same silver mines located on this island. How convenient. It has been the family for ages. During my last days here, it was lost, and I didn't have the chance to come back for it. Until then. I searched high, I searched low, finally managed to find it. It was just lying on the ground at the Foreside Spring. I've got no idea how it got all the way up there. Yet, as soon as I reached my hand out in an attempt to pick it up, these terrible beings came out of nowhere and surrounded me. I was so frightened that I ran back here, left the ring right where I'd found it. It was then that I met Arco. These awful monsters must have been after that ring too. It's uncommon that they would react like that to a ring, though. My precious? I'm telling you, they came straight for it. But thank heavens for that, since I managed to slip past while they were distracted. Maybe we should go and see if it's still there. If what you think is true, I'm interested in seeing this ring myself. Yeah. So for a whole year, you've been here? A year? What are you talking about? I've only been here for a little while. Doesn't feel like a year, apparently. I think... Let me dot. We'll get that ring back. Aw. I don't want to get you in any trouble over me. Don't worry. I have Arco here to protect me. We'll be back before you know it. Arco, let's go. Yeah. Alright. So they finally letting you free here after a lot of dialogue. This is a pretty dialogue-heavy game. I mean, that's the only thing. It's not necessarily a criticism. It's just... There's a lot of dialogue. Can you turn up the speed? No. I did not mean to do that. Crap. I was trying to see if you could turn up... Okay, skip this. Let's get it. Anyway. I was gonna see if you could make... Maybe the... Yeah, there's just... Ah, here we go. Instant. Okay. Make sure you guys... I don't know if that bothers you guys like it does me, but go to the pier. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to do this over again. I think I can skip the cutscene maybe, though. Or maybe not. Yeah, with the instant there, it should just go right through it. Sorry about that, guys. You do want to make sure you selected instant. Otherwise, it will just... It's also hard for me to read that way, too. So, yeah, we're just going to skip all this dialogue. This game is slightly verbose. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Because the story is strong. I think this is just meant to be the introduction, though, so I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt in that regard. East of the cabin. Okay. The controls are great, though. I mean, it feels really good when you're swinging the sword. Like I said, I don't have a lot of complaints, honestly. It's a pretty good situation with this game. The art style is unreal. And the fluidity of it. Head east. I tried, but there is nothing east. What do you mean east? From here, maybe? Oh, here we go. I was like, I don't know what east you're referring to. Charge bat. I think the best thing to do is just not swing at anything. If you can possibly avoid it. No! No, thank you. One Binding of Isaac's skills kicking in there. Yeah, look at that. Unscathed, folks. Ooh, charge bat's pretty fast, though. Definitely could catch you slipping. It might catch you slipping. Nope. Don't let him catch you slipping. Yeah, I think the best thing to do is probably avoid everything. I mean, unless you have to kill stuff, but I don't think that you do. Because, I mean, they don't really drop anything except for hearts, so it's like, why would I want to kill everything? I don't think you're supposed to. This is a pretty long path, though. I'm not going in... Oh, here we go. I'm not going in infinite circles, am I? Okay, what else? Ethereal entities. Okay. Roamers use the energy that it absorbs to multiply themselves. Okay. Oh, he's gonna bless my sword. So I can take out them ghosties. Whoa. My rumble went off. That's pretty cool. It's a conduit. Okay. Nice spirit sword. Assuming the unlock was getting the spirit sword. Or we can just, like, avoid things altogether. That's the better route. This reminds me of old school adventure games on the computer, too. Ooh. But it's good to know we can kill it if we need to. I just would rather not. I would just rather keep moving. Like I said, unless you need it for strategery. Ah! Stupid charge bats, that's it. done trying to fight or engage with any of you people. No! Okay. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? They actually make you go quite a long ways to get to these objectives. Are we gonna make it? Yes. Get inside. Come find you tomorrow. Okay. That's reassuring. It's an interesting game. I don't quite know. It seems like it's just sort of like a... It has story sections. Like it has story sections wrapped around this kind of exploration. But you know, like it doesn't have a world map, which is weird. It's interesting. It's just, it's definitely different. I like how unique it is. It's more, you know... It has some of those classic RPG elements, but it's also not like formulaic. It's sort of doing its own thing here. It holds your hand and doesn't hold your hand all at the same time. So again, all good traits for a game. What's this? This is the boss. Oh. No, we're gonna get worked here. Like their choices in this game. Youch. I'm not doing any damage to this thing. Maybe I have to hit it or something. Yeah, it's pretty tough. This second boss fight is not too bad. It almost looks like a boss rush game, kind of. Like, you can play through, you mostly have to fight the boss. Oh, I guess now when you hit it? Okay. Oh, I see. You have to let it do its thing and then it'll get weak. I'm gonna need another go, guys. I think I get it now, though. I think I get it now. He's tired. There's a shot. Okay, yeah, it's not that hard. It's hard, but once you figure out what you're supposed to do, I think it's just not knowing. They don't really, and that, I guess that's part of this game, is they just don't really explain. They spend their time telling a story, but not really explaining what exactly you're doing. 3 to go, 3 to go, 3 to go. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of Binding of Isaac bosses too. This game definitely has some inspiration from these games. Definitely see a Blunder in here, some Binding of Isaac in here. Hats off to the developer, man. They did a great job. Time to go. It's gonna send the big gun down, probably. No. Just kind of a faster Woo! Just barely, everybody. Wow. Nice balanced challenge there. Very nice. Found something. Well, thank you. Is somebody gonna come and try to steal the something that I found? Or what am I doing here? Am I able to leave now? Huh. What am I missing? Oh, I didn't pick up the ring. Okay. I knew you had it, didn't you, kid? The Romans are probably drawn here, etc. Let's see here. Yeah, so this is the gameplay loop. As you go out on a little adventure, resolve an issue, and you come back to the cabin. I'm intrigued by this game. I want to play more of it. It's really fun. It's only $19.99 on the eShop. I highly recommend you guys go pick this up. If you like what you saw here, the pixel graphics, the beautiful animation, this is an amazing indie title published by Red Art. And thanks to them so much for providing us with the code to play this game. I have really enjoyed my time with it so far. I'll be playing more over the weekend to give you my full review. I'm curious, kind of how many hours there are, if the gameplay switches up. It doesn't need to necessarily, but it would be curious to see kind of how they keep you engaged throughout this game. But I really thought they did an amazing job on the animations specifically. Such amazing animations. You can see the boat rocking there. The lily pads. I mean, you can see everything. It's like living and breathing 2D. Oh no. Oh, sad. Well, she's fulfilled her grandma's wish, so she's gone from purgatory now. Well, good job. Good job, Arietta. Oh. Because this is a really cute game, and it does really tug at the heartstrings, too. I like that. Sorry, guys, we had a hiccup there. Okay, we're just going to have her go back to sleep here. And we're going to call it. I just wanted to give you guys a first look at this game, the Arietta of Spirits. It is an amazing title. It's kind of like a Sixth Sense. The story meets like a Quantum Leap, where you're going back to change the past. Again, just some, like the plain bed there, just the scene with her in the bed. It's beautiful. They really nailed the aesthetic with this game and nailed the mood. It is a little bit wordy, but I think there's a lot of good story to be had, though. So I highly recommend this. It only costs $19.99 in the eShop, so I would definitely pick this up. I will be okay. I will be continuing to play this game for the review. But this has been my new series called Gem Watch, and I hope y'all are having a